Hello, good afternoon. Thank you so much. I know it's been a long day, and it's actually fairly cold too. So thank you for sticking with us here. And we're going to be talking about AI, blockchain, and healthcare. So Dmed.ai is an open, decentralized artificial intelligence platform that is transforming healthcare as we speak. What's the problem within healthcare? So healthcare has several major problems, and one of the most significant problems is high cost, but other problems are as listed here. And the platform, the Dmed.ai platform, help to improve these problems. So let me just share with you a little bit of the journey of how Dmed.ai got here, and actually a bit about my personal journey for that matter. It's so fitting here that I'm standing in this wonderful old warship, and I was actually a Vietnam War refugee. At the end of the Vietnam War, we missed that USS Midway that was just outside of Saigon. And my family missed it, and so for me to be standing here today and to speak and share with you the story is a true honor, it's a privilege, and it's just very fortunate that we made it out. We missed that, my family missed it, and then what happened was several years later, we actually went by boat. And I was a boat refugee. I actually was lost at sea for half a month, no food, no water, no parents. Finally got rescued and resettled back in Australia with, and I was actually an orphan. I was 14 years old at the time. Then at 18, I entered medical school directly from high school, and at 23, I finished medical school with honors. Shortly thereafter, the US actually got me here to the US under a program called for Scientists of Extraordinary Ability. And ever since then, my whole entire life and career has been dedicated to improve healthcare. I've been working on multiple projects that are actually impacting healthcare. Dmed.ai is my current project. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to have Rob, who's my co-founder, who's going to be talking a little bit about the technology behind all of this. I'm going to stand on the side and
yeah, it's great. We get to use two of the most transformative technologies of the 21st century in this project. It's really exciting, specifically artificial intelligence and then blockchain smart contracts. And when we take those, we are building a platform that's distributed, that's open, that's going to have tools, that has tools for people to develop this amazing technology. What can you do with AI and blockchain in healthcare? Here's an example of one system that was developed using the tools in the Dmed.ai system. This is a device, an artificial intelligence software device that was developed with these tools that interpret CT scans of the head. You see in the images there, a CT scan, as you all know, is a slice through the head like this. This has an abnormality on the back, and we're just comparing a human reader versus the software that was developed using the Dmed.ai platform. The human reader takes about 300 seconds to read it. The software, of course, takes less than 1 second, much faster. The error rate with humans is low. The software is even lower. But the most interesting thing is the cost in the United States, typically for an interpretation of a CT scan of the head, is about $50. With software, it's less than a penny. The other interesting thing about AI development is the more data that's available, the better the performance of the system. On the right, you can see a graph showing performance of some AI products that were developed by users of the Dmed platform, and it shows over time, with more data, the performance keeps getting better and better and better. So unlike human radiologists, the artificial intelligence systems never make the same mistake twice, which is something that I can't say. We also now have unprecedented access to data, over 1 billion images that are available on the platform. We currently have a centralized version of the platform that's running, that is available for development in these tools. We're now decentralizing it and opening it up, and that's the phase where we are in this project.
So just to emphasize that, number one is it's actually already operational, and number two, this is not just for medical imaging. That use case was actually an example only. We have the platform that would cater and facilitate work in pathology, dermatology, genetics, ophthalmology, cardiology, EMR, so many different verticals within healthcare. And that is how that we believe that this is going to impact healthcare. Healthcare is so significant that this is one of our chance of a lifetime to have two most transformative technology of the 21st centuries. We are truly blessed with that, with those technology to really make a difference. And this is for every one of us to be involved so that we can really take charge of the future of healthcare and make it available for everyone. Now, this is the community that we are building. We have more than 50 staff, core staff within our community. We have experts in medical imaging. We have world expert in AI. And we also have specialists in blockchain technology working with us. We combine the two technologies and we're trying to really make a difference. So if you like what you have heard so far, please join us on our journey to change the world. Thank you.